Hello everyone, I am Ken McDonald, the only commentator for this company, and welcome back to SME Wrestling YouTube Brawl, where today is going to be the European Champion, Duncan, in action here, because he had a successful title defense at New Year's Revolution against Thunder Black. Even though Thunder did not get the win, some people wanted to still acknowledge him as a European, even though he was born in New York. But now Duncan, he's moving on, and he's going to be fighting some random jobber, I believe, to prove his dominance as the European Champion. But right now we're going to cut to backstage to Mr. Money in the Bank, Josh Redfield. Let's see what Mr. Money in the Bank holder has to say. I am here with Mr. Money in the Bank, Josh Redfield. Now Redfield, you've been holding on to this briefcase for quite a while now. And the question is, we're wondering, when will be the perfect time to cash it in and earn yourself a shot for the SME Championship, or maybe the Universal Championship? You know, if Android, a lot of people have been asking this question. Redfield, when are you cashing in this Money Bank briefcase? This will change everything in your career in SME wrestling. So when do you think it'll be a good time? Well, honestly, not during Royal Rumble. I don't think that'll be a good time for me to cash it in. But when I do cash it in, I would like to cash it in at... Oh, God! Mr. Money in the Bank, huh? They made you Mr. Money in the Bank, huh? You really think you deserve this briefcase? You really think you deserve a shot to be SME Champion? Redfield, at Royal Rumble, I am taking this with me. You and I were battling for that briefcase. And once I take it from you, I will finally reclaim my throne as a champion. Don't make a mistake here, Redfield. Make the right choice. Jesus Christ, Jason King. He wants the Money Bank briefcase now. So, what he wants to cash in? I don't know what that beast is going to do with that briefcase. But he wants it off Redfield. Well, let's get our match for Duncan on our way here. His opponent is going to be the jobber who loves surprises, and representing the Lucha Bros, El Mantis. Now, I do not think El Mantis has faced the European Champion Duncan, so it's going to be a big surprise for him. And like I always say, sometimes surprises ain't too good in wrestling. I mean, surprises are good and all, but in wrestling, you need to know who your opponent is before you head into this match. And now here he comes, the European Champion, Duncan. I think he has done pretty well here, now that he's no longer focusing on Lewis. He left him and doing his own solo run. He's too pretty damn good. Now he's 2026 is off to a blasting start. So now here he is, gonna be in action here, gonna build up some momentum for whoever else is going to challenge for that European Championship here, because Duncan, he's on a roll right now, on a roll as European Champion. Let's see if he can continue that run. Let's go and get this match for Duncan on our way. There we go, matchup our way for our European Champion Duncan right here. We're getting to a good old classic local. I think El Mantis might have a decent fighting chance against Duncan right here, because he's not like some big scary, opposing threat they have to face, so he won't get smashed in minutes. But I think Duncan might give him a fair fighting chance until he doesn't want to anymore, because he has to win. He has to make himself look strong as the European Champion for everyone else who wants to challenge him. And Elman's trying to make it quick, but just only one count right there, and Duncan's right back up, not taking that lightly. Now Elman's trying to grab for something. Try to send him into the corner. It took too long to think about it. It took too long as Duncan breaks out from the hold there. And now he's going, now he's calling for a big dragon screw. And I don't think Mantis realizes that Duncan is a master of technician here. So expect some complicated holds here on Mantis. And a big drop kick. Look at Duncan already fired up. He's already calling for another drop kick into the corner. And our Mantis goes down here. Duncan already on a hot streak at the moment here. This is calling for a slow pick it up. Mantis for something. I think Mantis wants to find out here. Gets out of it. Elbow strike, but no super kick to the gut there. And a big running forearm strike again. Full of steam from Duncan here. The European champ on fire at the moment here. He's going for the cover right after the arm stomp. Just only one count though. Just only one count there. Mantis, he's not doing good at the moment here. And now there's all it is, an armbar here. And I think Duncan wants to make it complicated. Try to grab the arm of Mantis. Can Mantis find a break free? It doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like he's going to break free here. And Mantis trying to break free here. Thought he does get out, but Duncan's still grabbing a hold of the arm here. Still trying to grab a hold of the arm of Mantis. Mantis trying to fight back. Oh no, Duncan caught him. Duncan got the arm and the head here for Yogg's Lab Experiment. Now the cover. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, Duncan with the exclamation point. The European champion making it fast and quick and easy here to prove his dominance once again. Goddamn nice little easy victory for Duncan here. And the Mantis trying to break free, but that technician side of Duncan got the best of him. And now, Duncan, he's now grabbing the microphone. What does the European champ have to say right here? Well, we're in the first month of 2026, and we're already flying through. Because Royal Rumble season is right now on, and I think we're almost getting close to the actual Royal Rumble. And that's just very exciting, isn't it? Well, I know how intense the Rumble can get. So how about I make it more intense? Because I, the European champion Duncan, will be entering the Royal Rumble match. It's mostly because since my former Yogscast friends couldn't win the Rumble, maybe I can. Maybe I, Duncan, the Master of Technician, the European Champion, can go out and headline WrestleMania. But first, I gotta win the Royal Rumble match. Well, hang on a minute. Duncan was done doing his speech here. Duncan be entering Royal Rumble, but now out comes the United States Champion, Jaden Hood. Of course, here comes a man that Kyan cannot stand, which is why Kyan's not out here. That's why he did an interview, Josh Redfield there. It had to be Fandroid, because Kyan refuses to be in the same building as this fuck after the comments he made last year. Now you just hold on a goddamn second here, Duncan. You know, you're not gonna be the only champion in the Royal Rumble. Of course, multiple champions can enter the Royal Rumble match, except for the Universal Champion and the SME Champion. Well, Duncan, since you are come out here and announce that you're gonna enter Royal Rumble after the fucking pathetic match you just had, then what pain would it cause to anyone if I enter the Royal Rumble match as well? Because I know someone cannot stand me. And well, Kyan, I know you're watching. Oh, here we go. I know you're watching. I know you're rivaling your bed. You're rivaling in your fucking couch that I'm entering the Royal Rumble. Well, I'm gonna make you infuriate even more once I win the Royal Rumble, because I'm gonna make history. I'm gonna be the first ever champion to win a Royal Rumble match, and I am going to walk into WrestleMania as the United States champion, and I'm gonna be walking out with 2 championships to rub it in Kyan's face that I am leveling up. But first, I gotta win the Royal Rumble, and matter of fact, I could be throwing you out, Duncan, so that you don't become a double champion. Jane, we had enough of this disrespect from you. to staff workers of SME Wrestling. They're doing their job perfectly. And thanks to you, Kyan, he can no longer be here, the same building as you, thanks to all the cons you made of him last year. Yeah, it's not my fault his cousin got kicked out of GWS. That's enough, alright? At the Royal Rumble, I don't care who it is. It could be you. It could be one of the favorites. It could be anyone. I am throwing anyone out of the Royal Rumble, and I am winning the whole damn thing. You may think that you look special with the United States Championship. Well, me, the European champion, deserves more of the fame. And I am going to be winning the Royal Rumble, and I will become the first ever person to become a second double champion in SME Wrestling. Yeah, you might want to rephrase that, because that kind of sounded shocking. That made no goddamn sense here. You know what I fucking meant. I'm going to be the second person ever to become double champion in SME Wrestling, because it needs to happen here. And it's going to be me, because I want to prove myself to Lewis that I can go solo here, and I can prove that I can become double champion before he can. So Jaden, you better watch what you say here, because you never know, it might come up to you, and you might get eliminated straight out the gate. Yeah, like if that's ever going to happen. Because I'll see you there at the Rumble, Duncan. And it'll be you who's disappointed, and Kyan disappointed as well, when I win the Royal Rumble match. Kyan, you better be watching the Royal Rumble, because I am going to be winning the whole damn thing, whether you like it or not. And I'll see you there, Duncan. Oh boy, both the European champion and the United States champion are going to be in the Royal Rumble. I hope Jaden Hood does not become that champion winning it. And Duncan, I would definitely see him winning a Royal Rumble match right there. Jaden Hood, I swear to God, if he does win, I don't know what's going to happen. Well, that's the end of this episode of YouTube Brawl. See you guys next time.